this is just like a old summertime day, ain't it? Under the shade
It
tree.
sure is.
Got the pampas grass over there with them cattails on it.
Sure is.
Boy, that's pretty.
Beautiful stuff.
Ooh, it's a big old pine tree too there over behind.
Yeah, it is.
How y'all doing this morning, folks? I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Ron McKenna.
And we're on every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. right here on what
Channel
station?
13.
Channel 13. And we certainly do appreciate y'all watching, doing business with our sponsors. Got a good show for you today. Got a little bit of everything, just like we usually have. So many people, watch the show and say that they like it because it's a variety show. You never know what's going to be on. So we just have
As is today.
That's right. Didn't know. People don't. We surprise people all the time.
We surprise ourselves.
That's right. We sure do. But I got it's a blue truck sitting right over there.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, I got this. We got this extra T-shirt here. We got our names on it. Somebody wrote our names on it. Anyway, we got this extra T-shirt here. We're gonna we got a song here. It's "Come On Down to the Farm" song. Isn't that what that song?
Had a special request.
Yeah, special. Maybe somebody will come by and get this thing. Because if y'all want a T-shirt or a CD, it's just gonna be over there in that old back of that old blue truck over there.
And the camper shell on the left-hand side.
Yeah, camper shell on the left-hand side. All right, folks, y'all watch this, and we'll be back in just a little bit. But like I said, we appreciate you watching this program. Do business with our sponsors.
Eastport, Florida, you wanted it, and now you have it. Phillips Computer Repair and B&B Electronics is now open at 191 Highway 98, Unit E. The same quality, service, and electronic supplies as our Bluntstown store. More and more computers are being attacked by viruses. But wait, no need to go out and buy a new computer. Phillips can remove those viruses, and your computer will run like new. All you fishermen, we have your VHF and CB radio needs, computer ink, paper, and register tape. Come see us today in Eastport, Florida, and our Highway 20 store in Bluntstown. Where do folks go when they have computer problems? Phillips Computer Repair, Highway 98, East Point, Florida. They have all of your electronic needs.
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know. You ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a rhino. You gotta have a rhino.
Joe's Motor Service and Rhino Boats revolutionize the aluminum boat industry. Make your next boat a Rhino, and they can do service on just about any outboard.
Innovative Glass. I've known Mark probably, 5 or 6 years, I guess. Tim Johnson. They have both probably got 20 years experience in this business. They have one of the only edger machines for glass edging here that has diamond wheels. So this is a little example of what I think they call this a polished pencil edge for your tabletops, desktops, or mirrors. If you want this edge put on, you're going to find it difficult to get it done locally with all these different designs. They specialize in shower doors. He's got anything that you could possibly imagine here to work with, and that's what it takes to put out quality work. I can see quite a success story here. It's a family thing. They're not brothers, but they are like brothers. Each one knows what the other expects. Give them a call.
850-541-2417 and 850-541-2418.
1509 Hickory. This runs right off of 15th Street, just down from Frankfurt, a little bit west. Brand new building. You can't miss it. They do condos, all kinds of things at the beach, any needs that they have out there.
Why do customers keep coming back to Innovative Glass? Quality, honest work, just hometown folks. I use them.
Well, Betty Stone, I hope you found all your stuff.
I hope she did too. She's going to be so surprised.
I hope you're not out missing this part out there looking for it, but anyway. So anyway, we're glad to do that, and like I said, we hope you enjoy that, and sorry we missed you while I was there.
I think we're the only one that has a real set. I don't know that. This one don't get moved around. This one here's permanent.
Yeah.
And I had it on Facebook and had lots and lots of comments, so I'm satisfied. It's going to be all right.
We're moving on up in the world.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, you got somebody. I had some stuff. I left it at the house though.
Yeah, I run into a guy last Saturday. We done a little yard sailing up there around New Hope area. And run into a guy. He called me last night, and I didn't call you back because it was late before I got to the phone. And Mike Duke. He's kin to them Duke boys, I think, in Hazard County is what he said. But he's a logger, and he was interested in doing some TV stuff with us and maybe put some hog hunting on and some deer footage and different things like that. I think that'd be good. And I'd also like to say good morning to a little fella. I met him up at the Tractor Supply here a while back, and I forgot his name. Can you imagine that? His name is Toby Forehand. That's why I didn't put you on before, because I wouldn't want to mess up your last name.
Well, how do you remember his name that time?
He wrote it down and told me.
Oh,
Saturday.
you saw him again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw him at Tractor Supply the first time. We saw him at a yard sale again Saturday. And also, I'd like to say a good morning to Jessica Cox Wilson. She's a very, very faithful viewer of this show, and I know her dad real good, Jerome Cox, good friends for many times. In fact, I've known Jerome longer than I have Jessica for a reason. I'm an old man. But anyway, I had wrote down Betty Stone's name in Westville the same, but we do hope that you find and appreciate what we hid out there in the truck for you. Autographed t-shirt and a DVD of that song that you wanted to hear.
Come on down to the farm.
There you
Get a lot of requests for that.
We do.
A lot of people enjoy that, so. And
Yes, they do.
We appreciate you that do enjoy it. Well, that it?
I think that's all I got.
See, I left all my
Pretty brief.
stuff, so I'm just trying to think.
Yes,
The antique tool
today.
is today at the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. That's on Highway 20 at Sam Atkins Park, I think it is. And I forgot the name of that street. I can't think of it. Anyway,
It's the main street going back there. You'll follow the signs.
it's right there if you're coming from the west. You know, it's before you get into Bluntstown.
Yeah.
Coming the other way, you got to go out of Bluntstown.
But it's north off of 20.
Y'all get over here and enjoy the Antique Tool Show. Y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a little bit.
And what was your name, ma'am? I know your name very well now.
My name's Betty Stone,
Betty Stone.
and I love Ron and Ron.
You know, we came here, as like I said on last week's show, and we mentioned something about their daughter was down here doing a yard sale. I'm assuming that was the daughter. And she said, would you go in and speak to my mother? I said, she made me feel so good. I told Ron, I said, we need to go back out there and do something. And we did, but all the time that we stay home, I know how it is. I stay home sometimes for days and days. And she had went to the outlet in Graceville yesterday, we had heard. And so we came on anyway, just thinking she might have got back. But we want to say a special good morning to Miss Betty Stone. She lived here. You don't mind saying how old you are, do you? You don't got to now if you don't want to.
79.
79 years old. I know it was just a dab underneath the 80 mark. I probably won't never see that, you know. Lord has blessed you with many good years, and I hope He blesses you with a bunch more. You're a nice lady, and from what I hear from around town, when I mentioned your name down there at the restaurant, they said, oh, that is a nice lady. Said, but you're going to miss her. I said, really? Yeah, she went over to the outlet in Graceville, so, you know, we did miss you, but you know that it's not that far. We come back and get a little segment over here on you, just get you on, and all her friends are going to be watching this morning, so y'all stay tuned to more Sportsman's Lodge.
Kind of people that pull up to a place like this, first thought you have is, I wonder if they're catching anything out there, you know? People that love fishing. People that love shooting deer, man. Hell yeah! Hogs and alligators and crap like that. Guys that love women. Girls that love country music, man. Got all kinds in here tonight, I can see it. The thing I'm most excited about more than any of that is I look out at this crowd, man. I don't see one guy wearing his pants down below his ass, and I hate that crowd. That looks stupid. Stupid.
At 20 years of age, I'm still looking for a dream. A war's already waged for my destiny.
When buying meat, make sure it's fresh and that you know where it came from. Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida is the butcher of choice in this area.
Everything is made right here. We produce our own bacon, hams, and sausage.
From smoked bacon, hams, and sausage to fresh cut beef and pork, Henry Stone and his staff know the business. Henry can custom cut.
If you like your steak 3/4 of an inch or 1.5 inches, we'll cut them however you like them.
Folks, don't take any chances. Buy it fresh cut from the best. Stone's Meats, 1008 Highway 277, Shipley, Florida. Stone's also does deer processing. 850-638-0673. Be safe. Call Stone's Meats today. We've said it for years, folks. When you do business with Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida, you know where your meat's coming from and you know that it's safe.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call. Are you shelling out $30, $40, $50 or more a month to help pay the mortgage on somebody's rows and rows of storage buildings? Folks, don't do that anymore. Call Jerry and Betty Henson today at 773-2430 and move your stuff into your own storage building and stop paying somebody else. You can rent to own with no credit check, and in a short time it's yours. Henson's can also set you up with a popular Carolina carport or pole barn. New buildings arriving. Many shapes or sizes to fit your need. Henson's Highway 77, Greenhead, Florida, 773-2430. Stop paying for somebody else's building on your own. It's easy. You know, you see portable buildings and utility trailers on just about every corner for sale. But there's one thing about Henson's in Greenhead, Florida. Pride and honesty in the way Jerry and Betty Henson do business.
They all legal now, ain't they? As far as we know. Ooh, look at that shell cracker in there.
Out there next week's show we'll have a Manny Roots.
I pour them all out. Ooh, look at them fish. Look at them shell cracker there, Ron. Man. Got a red horse.
all them yourself, Ron?
Red horse sucker.
No, look at that mullet.
Yeah, there ain't no mullet.
That's a mullet, ain't it?
No, that's a sucker.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, okay. Sure is.
Now, what y'all put in here at Highway 90, Careville Bridge. And you say y'all went, about what time y'all go?
About 7:30.
About 7:30.
It went up the river.
Is that where y'all went up the river?
No, we went down the river.
Down the river. They went down the river, Ron.
Oh, okay.
Y'all have any trouble navigating, or was it pretty good? Is it? Yeah. What's y'all's names?
Ricky Braxton.
Ricky who?
Braxton.
Braxton.
Mike Moore.
Mike
Moore.
Mike Moore. I know a Mike Moore. But why, I tell you what,
Nice fish.
that's some nice shell cracker y'all got. What y'all fishing with?
Wigglers mostly.
Wigglers mostly. Man.
On the bottom,
We got a few of them on poles.
y'all went up a slough, I imagine, somewhere.
Mostly in the mouth of these sloughs, but some deep holes.
Y'all get them catfish fishing with wigglers on the bottom?
9% not on wigglers.
Y'all did pretty good. I didn't think anybody was doing any good.
Mike kept them when he thought we wasn't going to catch nothing.
Y'all do a shame, Mike.
Stink to grease.
There you
You got to do something to flavor it to begin with.
Well, I'd dig all them out and give them to him, let him take them home. You take the rest of
He
them.
will.
You know, sardines come from somewhere.
That's right. Yeah.
Sardines eat good, just taste more of them.
I'll tell you what,
And then French fries.
that's a nice catch. And we,
Somebody told us one day that the fish we catch, she said, how'd she say that? That's how they make fish sticks.
Fish sticks.
Yeah.
all right, guys, we certainly do appreciate it. And they put in right here at the Highway 90 Bridge
Is this Washington
at
County?
Caryville.
It is? He said this is
It
Washington.
is Washington County. They got a little park here. So.
Nice little park. I've seen that thing all the way up over the picnic table several times.
Oh,
up
yeah,
in the water.
absolutely.